Hi everyone, NiagaraWarrior here. It's time to show you my second recorded project, Governor Niagara's Hideaway. This was done completely in survival mode on a friend's server. Several of us were playing on this server, although this project I did entirely myself. So here is my island. It was set on a little tiny island that was already randomly generated in the middle of the lake. So here's a little drawbridge on the dock. That keeps the zombies out, all it takes. So this took a fair bit of time to create. Haven't created a building this size in survival mode in a long time, so reinforced concrete was quite an issue. So here's my garden. I installed this addition not long ago. It's not as big as I was hoping, but it's sufficient for everything I need. So carefully jump down. The entire island is surrounded in spikes, mostly too thick, but around this area just one because no one really hangs out in the garden. So climbing up to the top gives you a pretty good view inside and around. And I'm just going to jump into the house here. So entering my house, there's a kind of cabin-like theme. Nothing but the best for the governor. So upstairs is a bedroom, and down here is my main storage and production area. The zombies weren't able to get in because of the way that the island was designed, so I didn't bother reinforcing the windows or anything. Here's my bedroom. Up to the roof here. Get a pretty good view of anyone swimming in your lake. You could just shoot them. Or anyone trying to get onto the dock here, or picking my corn out in the main entrance there. So, that is the governor's cabin, but here's the bunker. So it still has some rough edges. It's not done, of course. So this is my typical design for a bunker. Usual entrance looks like this. Security entrance. You can't access anything from here inside the office, but you can place stuff in that cabinet, and whoever's in the office can access the cabinet as well, so it acts kind of like an airlock to make sure no weapons get in or whatever. So a little security office here, and my stairwell, which is floor 1. There's nothing really here. This was just a dead-end project room. So continuing downstairs to floor 2. Now all we really did was excavate down here in preparation to build. We didn't actually build anything. Again, in survival mode, this takes a long time, so I did have a friend help me chisel away with an auger, get this tunnel made, but making TNT and scavenging the paper and everything, I really delayed the construction. But this is a very sizable blown out area, just a couple of rocks still obstructing the cave to make it look like it's not complete, but it's pretty much just a giant hole. And that was pretty much it for what I had in mind for construction. It was never completed. My friend's server subscription ended and we never renewed it, so that was the end of this project here. But that's alright, that was good building experience for me. Unfortunately, a lot of time spent being that it was survival mode, but yeah, that's alright. It shows that it's quite possible to make a nice looking base while in survival mode. Anyhow, check out my next videos. They'll be posted next.